go with this. We are live, and we're taking another car ride. There were things on the last podcast that I wanted to talk about, but I didn't because I forgot. S-Class, S-Type Mercedes right here. Right now we're on 85, we're going north. But, yeah, so I've been off the lithium, name drop my shit. He said it. That's what the whole thing's about. You guys remember that Family Guy joke? I'm not gonna be funny right now. I'm not a funny guy right now. Fuck. I'm kind of losing my touch with some things. It felt like I was trying to do some loops earlier, trying to play with some music, and I was like, nah, this ain't coming out good. So I'm not on my game right now. I'm actually in I'm in a bad place. But so I've been off the lithium. And I talked to my mom about it, earlier. I think it was after the heroic dose, man. Or no, it was before. I think it was before. I don't know, but I was, feeling sad. I just lost my fucking job. So then, she's like, yeah, how you doing, And I was like, I can't really tell. Can I really say for sure? Because I think anybody would be sad because they lost their job, right? So I was like, can I really tell if I'm sad because of being off the medications or if I'm just sad because of life? So I can't really tell, but, as time goes on, I think I talked to my friend about it. He's like, yeah, your mood has seemed, less stable. It's changed, more frequently. So, yeah, I guess being off the meds has got my moods less stable, possibly less in control, less under control, I guess. I've been pretty fucked up lately, pretty sad. I think I talked about it before. I got fucked up a couple times, just drunk, because I wanted to numb out, man. I didn't want to feel sad, so yeah. I mean, I got in the car because I might want to go get some fucking cognac. Because I looked up some, we're going to go on Stevens Creek. We're going to go pass by the college. But I looked up some cognacs, and I saw this one. I was looking up, some cognac list, what's a good cognac? And as far as, the VSOP, there's this one called, I forgot what it's called. But I was going to go get that because it was in stock at one of the Total Wine. Let me check the levels here. Are they still out of whack? Kinda. Okay. I'm sorry if this is really noisy. I'm in a car and I'm not monitoring my shit because why would I? I can't have headphones in while I'm driving. But yeah. So I was thinking of getting this cognac, this VSOP shit, because I think that's my drink of choice now. I used to just drink Hennessy because dude, you get this party shit, throw the Hennessy back. But then I started hitting some Douce and it's oh, that's hella nice. I think I want to get into this. I think this is my kind of drink. So if you wanna buy me a gift, get me a bottle of some kind of VSOP. Hey, there's a girl sticking her head out the window to get a picture, I think. So she's in the back passenger seats, and I guess she's friends with the car behind them, so the car must have been taking a picture of them. That's fun. That's fun shit. It's a cool shot. Fuck, man, I've been sad. And I think that I want to, point to something as a source, but it might also be just because, I just braked kind of hard there. Oh, not hard, but quickly. It might also just because, my mood's out of whack. And it's just it could be life but also it could just be like my brain chemicals, you know? I was thinking earlier, I was like, I worked out earlier. I did a solid workout. I like benched a bit, did some chest stuff, and then I went to go play some basketball, just shoot some hoops. And then on my way back home, I was like, so right now it's like 2:30ish, 2:20 something. Early I got up, I think I got up around like 9:30ish, 9 something, maybe around 10. Worked out for a bit, then went to play some basketball. And I was like, you know what, beginning of the day, I think I feel all right. Like, I feel pretty good. And then it's just like at night when like all this shit hits, you know? And then I thought like, that's usually the case these days. But then I think when that happens, I know that I'm depressed when I'm actually sad during the day. And then I think it just crept in during the day, just today, like just the depression just came in like in the day. So I was like, oh fuck, I guess I'm there. I guess I'm in this fucking place now. So, shit, man. I don't know. And what do I want to do? I want to go get some fucking cognac and just, well, okay, I enjoy the cognac, but also the numbing effects of it, the warmth, you know? I think like CBD, like some weed too. I think weed can be a solid distraction, but I also think for me, sometimes it could just like make it so I'm kind of just more facing the things, not facing it like I'm confronting it, but more of like it's more apparent, you know? Kind of like, I guess, the depressant effect. That also happens with alcohol. Like, I get depressed because it's depressant. I think these substances, some of them, I mean, weed and then the booze. So the booze for sure can get me a little low feeling, but I think it's a little different because I'm not really feeling blue about what it was before that was making me blue, but it's just like, no, I know that this is like it's hitting my liver and I'm feeling low just because of the booze, you know, but all around I feel kind of good. And then the weed, I think when I hit that, I just slow down, and then like I guess it kind of hits harder, some of the depression a little, sometimes in some cases. Sometimes it just slows me down. Like last night I was just like kind of dumb. I just I hit this pen a couple times. It's mostly CBD, but it hit hard. I was like, I just got dumb and just watched a movie. I think that's what I call it. Just getting kind of dumb, you know, dull. I just get dulled out, and then I just watch this another Chadwick Boseman joint. So yeah. I mean, what am I doing? You know, I think I'm listening to like another audiobook that was recommended to me by this great person. She's been emailing the podcast email, and she sent me she sent me like the Carrie Fisher article, and then she also sent me like this book recommendation by DMC from Run DMC. And it was like 10 ways not to commit suicide, I think. And I'm in the middle of it, or I don't know where I am in it. I don't know, chapter 4 maybe? I don't really know. But, dude, that's a sick G-Wagon. It's a white, retro-looking joint. But, you know, he's talking about, like, quit alcohol because he literally can't drink alcohol. He had the pancreas disease, something I can't remember what it's called. And then, you know, Carrie Fisher, too, probably is like, you know, I have to make responsible choices now that's actually affecting my life. But I'm still doing these fucked up things, man. I'm still doing these substances. And I don't think I'm going to stop. I think I'm going to keep doing them. You know? I think because I still enjoy them. Even though I use them as, like, coping tools. Which is so fucked. I shouldn't be doing that, but I do. I'm bad to myself. And it's not just alcohol and weed. Like, I feel like I've been eating like a ton. Like I've been like gorging food because I just, like I just need to. I don't know. I just need to put something in my body. I need to eat food. I need to drink alcohol. I need to smoke some weed or something. So I don't think it stops at like the substances. I think I'm like, my diet's getting a little fucked up too. Today I was like, no, we're gonna try to keep it chill. Like I just had a protein shake in the morning, and now, yeah, after I took a shower, I just had a protein shake. And so I don't know if I want to eat maybe anything else for the rest of the day, or maybe just protein shakes or something light, or maybe later in the day I'll eat something stupid like a lot of carbs or something. But I'm not good to myself, honestly, and I don't have plans to change right now, honestly. I don't have plans to change that. I'm not working on that. I don't plan on stopping drinking. I don't plan. Not that I'm a huge weed smoker, but I mean, I could put that down like nothing. But alcohol. The thing about alcohol, when you have, I guess, the disease, is like you think you can put it down, and you do for a week, but then you pick it back up. Like, oh no, I could quit for a week, and then I'll pick it back up, and I'll be responsible. Or I could stop for a month, and I'll pick it back up. I mean, dude, it's I'm not gonna pretend like I'm not like a fucking alcoholic. I dig it. Howdy. How you doing? Jesus. Fucking pig. Yeah, dude, but like I'm just, I don't know, I'm not good to myself, man. I don't take care of my body like I should. And if you're somebody in my life, even some of my listeners who really like me and shit, I'm sorry, but this is like the truth, and I'm just saying it because I guess that's what's on my mind right now. I'm sorry that that's the way it is, but that's how it is right now. I'm not good to myself, and I guess I know that I'm not, and I'm not doing anything about it. I'm gonna see if I could. Does this do anything to the thing? Oh, I think they calmed it down. No. I had some aircon. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. No, that's fine. Yeah, pretty quiet. It's pretty chill in this car. But, yeah. I gotta apply for more jobs. I kind of did some last night. Applied for a couple. Which I was, thinking today, I want to get this VSOP thing, right? But fuck, it's just, before, when I had a job, or when I do have a job, it'll be like nothing. I'll just, pick up a bottle, whatever. But it's like, shit, dude. I don't have an income right now. Fuck me. I don't think unemployment hit yet either, so. Fuck, man. Whatever. I don't know, man. I don't know. I usually have this idea of life where I'm gonna just do it until it's over, And while I'm doing it, I'm just gonna do it how I want to do it until it's over. So that is just drinking and maybe other stuff, That is just spending money that I might not have on shit that I don't need, I think when I think about my life, that's what I'm usually thinking. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it how I like until it's fucking over. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of recognize this is a single young man's mentality, If I had a kid, I couldn't do that. My life would have to be about them and protecting them and taking care of them and making sure they have the best. But me, as I am now, it's that's how I'm living my life. And I kind of thought about this for a second, but maybe not anymore. My mood's changing and my mindset's constantly changing with my mood, My mood takes my mind my mentality around. It leads it around. Honestly, how fucked up is that? I'm controlled by my moods. How fucked up is that? Like, how I look at life, what I believe in can be just affected by my moods. You know, not the other way around. Holy goodness, I'm on Stevens Street right now. Oh, some honky in the back. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But what was I saying? Yeah, I was thinking like, maybe I do want to have a kid because. Shit, like legacy, right? I want somebody to continue my name, my last name, and I want them to have like a better life than I did or something. Because I feel like some of my best shit was created because I had like a chip on my shoulder about something. Like something pissed me off and I was like, fuck that. And so I did something or tried to make something to, in spite of that, like this one script I wrote was just, I wrote it because I was really pissed off about something that some kids pissed me off. I was just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna write out my fucking fantasies about like race and revenge, I guess. So I was thinking like, if I do have a kid, I'd want them to just fucking like experience a life that was better than mine, easier maybe, more relaxed, and picking up off of things that pissed me off over my life. Like, I don't know if my mom's listening, she's probably not, but I remember like the other day she was like watching my dog, the dog was outside and my mom was going inside to the house because the dog was out front, and we wanted to bring the dog in, but it's like, the dog, she was just, I don't know, sniffing shit outside, walking around or something. And so my mom, like a fucking parent does, is like, oh, bye Taffy, bye, right? I kind of fucking hate that. I honestly fucking hate that. I think kids know, and I think adults know now too, if you think about it, how much that made you feel like you were gonna be abandoned. Like, fuck, man. I fucking hate that when parents do that. And like, I don't know if this would be the best thing, but if I had a kid and they wouldn't want to leave, I might just want to wait and try to tell them like, well, we have to go get to this other stuff, but I'm not gonna leave you. I'm not gonna make you even think that I'm gonna leave you, because I'm your fucking father, right? I'm not gonna fucking leave you. And I'm not gonna pretend like I will to try to get you to leave with me, And I understand, parents, they're at their wits' end. They have like less fucking patience because they're dealing with a ton of shit. But fuck, I feel like that just psychologically fucks you up somehow. Maybe it doesn't, or maybe it's such a like insignificant effect that it's like okay to do that tactic. But I fucking hate it. I fucking hate that shit. Like, why? And why is that the case? Because, like, you think it's some funny shit, I need you. I fucking need you. I need you. And you're gonna pretend to leave so you can get me to leave, There's an ambulance going by. EMS. Maybe I'll look into that job. That could be real intense. Real fucking intense. I could probably give somebody a spiel about, like, if we're picking up somebody who's going to the psych ward, I'd be like, yo, your shit's about to get fucked up, son. if I'm like an EMS guy and we're picking up somebody who's like fucking the 5150 or something, I'd be like, yo, dude, fuck that, bro. Stay strong, man. It's gonna be fucked up. Maybe I'll look into that. But dude, like, fuck that shit, dude. Oh, my guy's making a right turn out of that thing around an island, whatever. How can we do that? And how can we think it's okay? I don't know shit. I could be talking out of my ass. And I am. I totally am. I don't have a kid. I never had to take care of a kid. But I feel like if I did, and this might be fucked up, but I might just wait. I might just wait and be like, we got to go home. And if they're like, no, I want to play longer, maybe I'll just go hang out with them and be like, yeah, all right, fuck it. We'll just play a little longer until you get actually tired. Maybe I'll say, let's race, and then we'll race. And then they'll get actually winded and tired. And I was like, yeah, let's go home and go to sleep. But fuck that. I don't want to fucking, like, just, like, why is that okay that we just do that sometimes? As parents just do that to their children. Bye now, we're going. I'm going to leave you here. You're never going to see me again. You're going to be fucking abandoned. You're going to have to fend for yourself in the fucking wild, where some fucking pedophiles might pick you up, where some fucking strangers might kill you, or they might kidnap you and fucking hold you ransom. Bye. Maybe hopefully a mountain lion doesn't eat you. Bye. Hopefully you don't, walk in the street without someone holding your hand, so then maybe a fucking car hits you. Hopefully that doesn't happen. But bye. I gotta go do shit. And you are fucking inconvenient to my fucking schedule, so bye. So fuck off. Right? Why the fuck is that cool? Alright, we're on Stevens Creek. We're right next to Santana Road. My guy's on the corner saying, there's only one superhero, Jesus Christ. These guys, this is a cool corner for like people to put up their signs, man. Some people were knocking like, what was that joint? Shake Shack. They're like making some protests against Shake Shack earlier. Oh, there's a flag. Oh, it's a Jewish flag. Is that Israel? Dude, I don't know fucking shit, man. I'm not really cultured. I'm cultured about some things, and I'm really uncultured about a lot of things. Which is dumb, because, like, I want to be talked to like an adult, but sometimes I don't understand shit like an adult. So, like, what the fuck? Man. I see, and maybe, like, thinking about that shit more, about that buy shit, is that, like, has that really, is that kind of one of the roots of, like, me being as fucked up as I am? Here we go, pray for America. Let's see some of their words there. Some more of their signs. Pray for America. Oh, dude's wearing a fucking cape of a Trump flag. Why, dude? Dude, let me tell you something. I don't want to get political on this shit, because I might have people on both sides listening to this. Well, like, come on, man. What happened to, like, John McCain, son? What happened to, like, sensible fucking guys? Like, actual American heroes as elected in the primaries, man? What happened to fucking, like, sensible fucking dudes as the primary elect, the fucking nominated guy for your party, man? What's up? And same with us, dog. Why? There were, like, so many fucking cool options. Why'd we go with this? And why is there a primary? I was reading about this in my politics book. I was taking a politics course, like, U.S. and California government. And I guess before, the party nominee was just chosen by the party leader. But instead it's like there's an election, which is better, but, like, why? Why just one, Why just one and have two parties? Why choose just one? Imagine if the amount of people who were supporting, like, Bernie or some shit, imagine if they wrote him in. I bet he'd fucking have a good shot, man. But, like, shit, he lost the fucking primaries, because we're going down. We're going to San Carlos now. I'm not going to get into that. Fuck that. I'm not a political guy. I don't even want to be thought of as one. But that said, I'm running for president this year. No, next year. Not next year. Next cycle. I bet I could. No, I couldn't. No, you got to be 35, right? Yeah. No. I guess too young as far as age. Fuck, man. Yo, we were watching Top Gun, me and my brother and his girlfriend. And, yeah, Tom Cruise was riding, like, a Kawasaki, like, Ninja. And, like, what was this, 80-something, right? He's like 5'7". I bet I could ride one of those. I got me a bike, and I think I gotta sell it. I don't know how to fucking sell it. I gotta figure that out. I can get some cash, you know. But nah, dude, it's fucking too tall for me, man. And you know, here's the fucked up thing. I want to ride like a dual sport, man. I feel like that'd be so badass to have like a dual sport. I could go on the street and I could go up in the hills and shit, ride around. But you know, those things are tall as shit, man. And you might say, "Oh, go get a dirt bike, dude." It's not the same. It's not the same, is it? I might want to just get me like a cruiser, some like low shit, so I could actually sit on it and feel comfortable. I learned on this fucking what's that shit called? Like it's Kawasaki Valkyrie or some shit, and it had this like sticker on it. It was like some kind of sticker with like a Spartan helmet, but it was like a Blue Lives Matter Spartan helmet. Like, what the fuck, man? I learned to ride a motorcycle on a racist bike. I don't know. Jack in the Box. I'm kind of hungry, but I shouldn't eat, man. Dude, I've been eating so much, man. The other day I ate a ton of food, and my stomach was like, goodness gracious. I gotta chill. Holy goodness. I'm sorry, people behind me. People are turning out. Maybe I should get in the left lane. Why not? Maybe I do what I want, son. What was I talking about before? Primaries and where the bikes. I feel like I was trying to talk about something before, but I forgot. You know, thoughts still coming up. Let's go on Meridian. No, let's go further in. Where am I going? I don't know where the fuck I'm going. So the bike, Tom Cruise. What was before that? I feel like I wanted to get into something, but if I don't, it's not the end of the world. No, it is the end of the world. It has been the fucking end of the world. At least that's the mental space I'm in, man. It's the end of the fucking world. Oh, like, I think I want to talk about, like, the psychological thing of, like, maybe, and I'm not no fucking psychologist or nothing, but I feel like some of that at least contributed in some part to me fearing fucking abandonment. So me being, like, the baby of the family, like, the youngest child, I think that was something there. And also, like, I feel like I might have had like a sense of scarcity of resources such as love and friendship, and because I felt like those resources were scarce, I had to do what I had to do to try to maintain those things, even if it meant like when my friends became fucking bullies, just letting them kick my ass so that they wouldn't leave, or so that they wouldn't argue with each other and split up, you know. Like, I don't know. I'm scared to, when I have relationships in my life, I don't want to lose them. And fuck, that couldn't have helped when your parent is like, bye now. You're gonna lose me, and we're gonna lose you. So fuck you. You know? Bye. What's that road over there? I want to check that shit out. Or not. We're going on this bridge. We're going downtown, I guess. But yeah, dude, I don't like to feel left. If I'm like, I feel like being left is different than being alone. Like, if you're alone, it's kind of like by choice. But if you're left, someone leaves you, that's too much. I don't want to do that. I don't want to fucking do that when I lose somebody or like they leave me. Either way, it feels like the same shit when I lose somebody or they leave me. When somebody leaves me, I think what happens is I turn to myself and I blame myself. Like, it must have been something you were doing that made him leave. Or there must have been something you weren't doing enough. Something you did rubbed them the wrong way, or something that you weren't doing made them leave. So, and fuck, you know? And how else can I think that? Maybe when it's like me just playing on the playground and my parents are like, we gotta go, it's me, it's my fault. If I get abandoned here at this playground because I just want to play longer, if I get left here, then it's my fault because I just wanted to play longer, you know? It's my fault that I would be abandoned in the world because I just wanted to stay and play a little longer. That would be my fault. That's the implications. And that's true because I'm being an inconvenience. So we have to leave, so fuck it. We're just gonna leave you. Tattoo, man. I need to get I want to get some more tattoos, maybe. I'm gonna come up with some new tattoos. I had some ideas for some, but I think they'd be hella expensive. I should get them still. I want to get... I'll get into that later. I'm gonna talk about that now. Was this a taqueria? Drive through? I could just drive through, man. I could just get like a fucking like a veggie burrito or some shit, man. Maybe they got a fucking horchata. I could just drive through and I could get it. But no, man, no. I don't want to be a fat ass. I like to breathe with ease instead of heavily. You know? I feel like I've been feeling my weight. I feel like I've been feeling my weight in like my knees. It's like, oh shit, I'm getting heavy, aren't I? So I gotta work out my legs and then turn that mass into like muscle mass and be jacked up. Jeep, son. Is that my guy? No, it's a Florida plate. But everything is my fault. How much of a hoe do I sound like right now? Everything's my fault. If somebody leaves me, it's because I fucked up. It's not because of them and their personal shit. It's because of me. It's because I fucked up and I made them leave. And so what do? I don't want to have relationships. I don't want to start new ones so that could be another person that will leave me later. Because I'm a terrible fucking person and they're going to run away from me. I don't want to do those things. Or I don't want to just push them away by being too needy. I don't want to be... Just because I'm fearing the abandonment and I want to have just love in my life, I'm going to be fucking needy and then they're going to leave because I'm such a fucking needy hoe. So, fuck. What do? Don't do anything anymore. Don't make new friends. Don't try to look for romance. Don't try to look for that. Don't reach out because you're going to push them away later. And then you're just going to drink more. So just drink by yourself. I had a thought like a while ago that like the great thing about drinking and doing substances is like you kind of don't need anyone around to have some fun. I don't need friends around to get drunk. I could just drink and I could be chill. I could smoke and I could entertain myself, you know? You know what I'm saying? Like you don't need people around. That's what's great. You could be a solo flyer, man. And nobody has to be around. Nobody has to be around to see how pathetic you are. And nobody will be around to leave you later, man. I'm going to move some things around in this compartment here so it's maybe it stands up a little straighter. Doesn't matter. And you know what? Oh, shit. I just dropped some shit. Did it fall over here? Whatever, I'll pick it up later if I remember it. That didn't work, did it? Whatever, who cares? Who gives a shit? I'm not going for I'm not going to be vain about how my audio quality. I want it to sound pretty good, but if it doesn't sound great, sorry. We're going fucking raw here, son, you know? We're just getting audio. We're just getting our thoughts down on this fucking recording here. And that's how we're doing it, man. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I'm gonna get ahead of my pain. I'm gonna get ahead of the kick in the balls of somebody leaving me. And I'm gonna get ahead of it by not being there to have that happen to me at all. I'm going to get ahead by just avoiding it, by avoiding having meaningful relationships in my life that will fizzle out, that will fucking fizzle out and leave me. And instead, I'm gonna drink alone. Because when I drink, I am content to be alone. How's this sound? How's this sound, folks? How bleak is this shit? How fucked up is this mentality? We are downtown Original Joe's. Now open. Welcome back. You're open inside. Curbside pickup. I guess we're gonna go on 2nd Street. Fuck, this is just a turning lane. Let's go here. Let's go to fucking 2nd Street. Hey, what's that over there? Is that Cafe Stritch? I feel like it is. Dude, I wanna go play Stritch. I wanna go play some music. Music's some fun shit, man. Lincoln Law School of San Jose. What is that? What's that sign say? Non-profit? Lincoln Log School. Man. How fucked up am I? Oh, Jesus. I can't. I'm fucking stuttering and shit. How fucked up am I talking right now? Not just how I'm talking, but what I'm talking about. How fucked up is that? I am fucked up. I'm fucked up, man. And that's fucked because I do like people. I want to be around people. I want to find somebody that I could fucking love. You know? And I want to have meaningful relationships. But I am deathly afraid of those meaningful relationships disappearing. So, what am I to do? I'm going to run away. Run away from me, baby. Run away. Man. I guess that's what I do. That's what I'm going to do. Not really. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm always going to act a fool. I'm going to say something one day and the next day I'm going to say something different. I'm going to say this now. I mean, I could keep this mentality. I think I will. I think, like, shit. This is just kind of the reality. I don't know if I want to get into, like, what I think has been bumming me out. It has been bumming me out, and I think in combination with just, like, the inherent depression, it's just worse. So, I don't know if I want to get into that. But that's kind of, I think I'm hitting it kind of on the nose right there. Just, I don't want to reach out because I don't want to reach out and touch nothing. If I reach out to you, I want to feel something there. I want to feel a touch back. I want to feel like you're here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here, and I'm going to be here. You know? But no, this is what I do. I'm going to look down, and I'm going to pretend that you're gone until I actually, this is like I wrote a fucking song, man. I wrote a song earlier. You know what? I'm going to put this up. I'm going to make me a fucking SoundCloud, and I'm going to make a fucking, woo. I'll stop right here. I'm going to make me a fucking SoundCloud, and the first mixtape we're going to do, it's going to be called the Depression Tapes. And I'm going to put that song on there. But I'm going to, like, look down. I'm going to look at my shoes, and I'm going to pretend that you're gone. I don't even want to see you, and then once I hear the door close, then I'm going to know that then it's over, and you're actually gone. But before that happens, I'm going to get ahead of you and just pretend like you're gone already so I can start to process it. Because I will choose to not recognize you anymore before you can leave me. I'm going to make you disappear in my heart before you just literally, physically disappear from my fucking life. How's that? And then I'm going to sit down, I'm going to have a fucking drink. Because that's what I do. That's what the fuck I do. Dude, I kind of want like a powerful car. I just saw this Challenger. Looks pretty dope. I'm not much of a car guy, but I definitely like feeling like some like pull when I drive, you know? Like this Prius is great. It's awesome. You know, I'll touch the gas and we'll slowly pick up to a good speed, but I think it's kind of fun sometimes when I have like that power like accessible just like that. Even like kind of just this like a soft touch. If it's like a really light touch, you know, we'll just go at an easy speed, but then, you know, I could pick it up just by pressing down a little harder and boom, you know? I don't know if I'm explaining that right or saying it right. Hotel Elan. But yeah, I think I want to have like a little bit more power in my pedal, you know? I should learn how to drive stick. Even though I won't, I'm going to say that I should learn how to drive stick. Because I feel like that's like the pure way of doing it, right? What's that? Is that a Ninja over there? I bet I could ride on that. That looks small. Is that like, that's not like 125. That's like at least 250 cc's or something, right? My guy? 300 maybe? You're not riding like a mini bike, are you? It looks kind of small. But I bet I could fit on top of that, man. Nah. Dude, I wanted to ride bikes. I was watching like fucking like MotoGP shit. I was watching videos of fucking Hayabusas and shit, and like, I don't want to do that shit. I hella want to do that. So I'm going to learn to ride a bike so I can do that. And it's like, nope. Remember how you're a pussy? Don't forget that. You are still a pussy. Oh, that's one of them. Aprilia? Is that what they're called? An Italian? Is that Italian joints? What are those? What are those ones? But yeah. No, you remember how you're kind of scared of shit and getting hurt? Don't ride bikes. Or at least just ride like a just easygoing one. Sport bikes, you're not a sport bike guy. You're more of the sidecar guy. That's who I am. I'm the fucking sidecar asshole. Hey! Man, that's a cool bike. I mean, I do like being within these kind of like four walls, this little box here. It feels safer. And it is. It's way more safer than just flying through fucking streets. Nothing surrounding me, just a helmet. Maybe fucking like some thick, like a jacket, some thick pants. Thick pants. I don't know. For as suicidal as I have been, I've never wanted to feel pain. You know? How weird is that? Oh, dude, this place, what is it called? Flourishing Garden? This place used to be owned by my dad's friend or something. So back in the day when we were hella young, my family would go to church at St. Julie's, I think. And then we'd go eat dim sum at this place here. Flourishing Garden. Dude, I'm a vegetarian. I miss eating meat, like, all the time. I don't know if I said that before, but I miss, like, meat, man. You know? They're like, what can I eat at, like, a dim sum joint? You know, I can eat, like, a certain select few dishes, but the whole rest of the experience that's meant to be really enjoyed, I can't enjoy it, because, like, I can't eat all the stuff that I used to eat. We used to get like the shrimp things, like the plate. They had like these shrimp things within this rice noodle stuff, and they poured like this nice sauce over it. I don't know. I don't think it was soy sauce. It was like some kind of different sauce. It had something else in it. I think it was soy sauce and something else, or it could have just been soy sauce. I don't remember, but that was delicious. That was the shit. And then the little like taro little cakey things. Yeah, these little like taro cakey things. It looked kind of like it had this like fuzz on it. That could have been like some kind of pork kind of fuzz. I don't know what the things are called, man. But there was like some meat in the middle, and that was delicious, man. That was delicious. Just like the shrimp dumplings, I guess, and the other kind of little dumpling stuff. I don't know the names of them. I just remember the look and how they tasted, and they tasted awesome. But yeah, I miss a ton of shit. I miss like eel. So like sushi restaurants, I miss eating like eel. Some of the other stuff too. Tuna. What do they have? What kind of shit do they have? I still fuck like I could eat like tamago, right? That's like the egg thing. That's pretty good still. I like that, and I like the inari. Is that what they're called? The what with like the tofu skin. That's pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. Good stuff right there. Some wasabi or fake wasabi and ginger. Now we are on Monterey. Has this become Monterey? It has. We are on Monterey, friends. We're going by this cemetery. And you have to hold your breath every time you pass a cemetery, but fuck it, man. I think it's because, like, was they gonna steal your soul out of your body if you don't hold your breath? But dude, my soul is gone. I have no heart. I'm dead inside. This is just like I'm a shell walking around, making a bunch of stupid noises with my face and my hands. That's what I am now, just a shell. I'm like a shrimp shell, man. I'm like a casing. I'm like a case. And I don't hold anything anymore. I have no more character, I have no more substance, no more strength, just fat and meaninglessness. And self-hatred and self-destruction. That's what's stored within this shell here, you know? Emptiness and fear and anxiety. And that's what's up, man. That's where I'm at in my head. I think like there's got to be like some mental health podcasts who like, you know, they're talking about like their symptoms and their experience, but like, you know, this is what I'm doing about it. We're going to be healthy, and we have these methods of dealing with this and coping shit. But this one, I guess here, if this is a mental health podcast at all, it's I'm talking about how shitty I am and how shittily I'm dealing with my shit. How terribly I'm dealing with my terrible, terrible disease. I don't know. Let's see. What time are we at? 47 minutes. It felt longer for some reason. Oh, I think I might want to eat something. I think, like, the bottom line, I'm going to do whatever I'm going to do. Today I was like, you know what? I shouldn't eat so much, but I think I might just eat something. Because that's what I do, man. What do? I say that I want to do something that's good for me, and then I go and just don't do it. Because fuck me. I'm a terrible person. I'm a bad guy. I'm just a bad man. I saw this there's a for sale sign. And it looks like this whole property, this whole like potential plaza, and all the buildings are empty. It says for sale or something, for rent maybe. I forgot what it said. But that reminded me of before actually, like I think probably like a year ago, maybe more. I was like, I'm gonna get into stocks, and I think it's really smart to buy like commercial property management stocks, because there's always commercial properties, you know, there's always going to be commercial properties and office buildings, and they're always going to be making money. And then fucking COVID, oh shit, nobody go outside, work from home. How dumb do I feel after that? Dumbo. Alright. How are you guys enjoying this car ride so far? How are you guys enjoying my podcast at all? Is it terrible? As terrible as I think it is? I think the longer I'm talking right now, it's just getting more boring and boring. Oh, there's a Caltrain station. Cool, it's pretty close. Capital. So I guess I'm going to wrap it up because, you know, I think I'm just going to try to listen to some music and sing along and feel better. Fire truck. maybe I'll feel better. Maybe I'll just go eat something. I get a little tuckered out because that's what I used to do. But no, like when I was a kid, right? When you're like a little baby and your parents want to make you take a nap, they just take you for a little drive and then you just get tuckered out. And I think that's what I've been doing. I've just been driving around until I got tuckered out. So now I'm a little sleepy. Time for a nap. Time for a little nap time. Or at least go chill out time. Alright, thanks for listening. Write me, you guys. Let's have some interactions. The last podcast, we did it live on Reddit. Sorry if I didn't fill you in. That was just kind of a spontaneous thing. But so on Reddit, look for u/Bosnov. And if it's like the live podcast, I'll probably be on Distant Socializing. And we'll do that. Yeah, so then if I do that again... Oh, shit. Did you want to turn out this way, my dude? Did I just fuck you over? I might have, didn't I? Nope, maybe not. Yeah, if you want to tune in for those, maybe I'll post like a thing like, hey, we're going to do a live one. And then you could tune in, you could chat, and I could answer live. Or write me, man, at my email, offthelithium@gmail.com. I don't have a website. I don't have any plans to make a website right now. But that's if I had a website, maybe I could do like a mail link to the website. But I don't know. Just write the email. It's offthelithium@gmail.com. Write me. Tell me how disappointed you are in how I'm dealing with myself. Tell me how let down you are by, well, this is somebody who's got a podcast, but he's spewing just sad shit over it. Just write me, or tell me like, hey, why don't you do this and that? Tell me some things that I probably won't do. Tell me some healing techniques that I'm probably not going to do, or some coping things that I'm probably not going to listen to, and instead I'll drink. But I'll appreciate it. I'll appreciate the thought. Sorry, my guy, I'm going to get in front of you because I want to. Thank you. Wave my hand up. All right. Write me, offthelithium@gmail.com, and maybe tune in for the things. I think I'll post on the Reddit, so r/offthelithium, or maybe my Twitter, so at offthelithium. I'll post if I'm doing a live one, and then you guys can tune in. Anyway, assalamu alaikum, peace and love.